Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hopefully, everyone had a great Thanksgiving, and hopefully, this Black Friday, some of you were able to buy what you needed to buy. Listen, Black Friday, it's not just today, it's throughout the weekend. Remember, there's also Cyber Monday. There's still going to be deals throughout next month, all the way to Christmas Day. So you're still gonna have time and chance to get some of these deals. So don't get panicky if you don't have the cash to buy something today. You will have a chance to buy it again. They will have these prices cut down again a week after this week, probably December 8th or December 10th. So they were going to continue to cut the prices down and keep the discounts so you can purchase your stuff that you need to purchase, whether it's video games or television, all the way till Christmas. Okay, so you're still going to have time. But hopefully you guys were able to get what you needed. But if not, don't panic. You're still going to have time to buy what you need to buy. It's not Christmas yet. We still got time. And these deals will still be available. Anyway, the whole point of this video is going to be to talk about Fallout 76. Now, a lot of people ask me, so what happened, dude? How come, did you pay for this game? What happened? I said, no, I did not pay for it. Yes, I was just like everybody else. I was worried about all the negativity, all the negative reviews, all the harsh, trashing, bashing this game. But as a human being, I also have my doubts. I also like to investigate, and I want to see it for myself. I don't just simply jump on the bandwagon of what everybody else is saying. I like to investigate and to be fair, to see for myself. And Sony gave me the $55 voucher, so thank you, Sony. I mean, it's a perfect Thanksgiving gift. I don't know why Sony did it, but thank you. Thank you, Sony. Which is more than I can say for the Microsoft. Microsoft haven't given me nothing. Even though I helped them push the sales for the Xbox One S back in 2016, okay? I mean 2015, I'm sorry. Was it 2015 or was it 2016? I forgot. I helped them push the sale for that console because the amount of videos I have made for that, it's ridiculous. All of those videos are 500,000 views, and that definitely had some attraction. Believe me when I tell you. That's a fact. And another thing is, I've been always, even with the Xbox One X, I was telling, that I believe the price point of the Xbox One X, it's not too expensive. It's still a justifiable price. And all of the stuff I have done for the Microsoft, you'd think by now they would have given me something, at least a free game or something, dude. Nothing. So I don't know. So Sony, thank you. And now people say, well, why? Well, this is why it's Sony. And this is why I'm on PlayStation, because I appreciate the fact that finally, hey, Sony recognized maybe we should, do something for this guy. All right, he's kind of being fair. And $55 voucher. So I did not pay for this game. It's a courtesy of Sony that I was able to investigate, create this character, and do the live stream. This live stream that you're looking at here was 3 hours. It was 3.5 hours long. You have to remember, this is a multiplayer online only game. And at the same time, I was live streaming this game. So keep that in check. I was live streaming it and playing it online as well. And in 3 hours and a half that I was live streaming this, unedited, uninterrupted, for 3.5 hours, I have not experienced any issues whatsoever. No issues, no nothing. So, what does that tell you? It tells me this. I'm pretty sure in the beginning, when this game was released, that there were some problems. There were some bugs. There were some issues. They've been documented. I'm not saying that there wasn't. But right now, on PlayStation 4 Pro, I investigated. I have not encountered any of these issues that people have been talking about. I created my character. I, met a bunch of different people. There's no issues, man. I've been just running around with the others, collecting stuff. Nothing. There's the other player over there. I was following him. There was really no issues. No glitches, no chairs spinning around, no people popping up in front of me. No light shining out of the ground. It was actually the light was beaming as it would in real life through the trees, overshadowing that, and then reflecting naturally onto the ground and onto the player's face. I haven't experienced any issues with volumetric light, textures popping in and out, and this is the PlayStation 4 Pro version. Now, I can only speak for PlayStation 4 Pro version, okay? And I can only speak for myself. Does this mean that the game didn't have issues? Look, every game, even Player Battlegrounds Unknown, had issues in the beginning. Even PUBG had issues in the beginning, okay? Even Fortnite had issues in the beginning. They all have issues because they're multiplayer only game. Okay, and they need to be patched up, they need to be fixed. All of these games in the beginning have some issues. But people need to give this game some time. It's a multiplayer game. Like, what did you expect this game to be? I mean, really, what exactly did you expect it to be? It's exactly what Todd told you to be. From Bethesda, he said, we're giving you a multiplayer game in a Fallout world. Western Virginia. He didn't say we're making Fallout 5 in a different environment with a different engine. He didn't say that. Here I am with the players here. This guy was screwing around. I told him stop hitting her, whatever. Spoogle moves. But he's cool. He was just joking around. But my whole point is this. What exactly did people expect from this game? People saying, oh, Todd, it's giving us misinformation. He's misleading us. How is he misleading you? He told you exactly what this game is. It's a multiplayer, online, co-op, open world in a Fallout 4 environment, map. He didn't say we're creating Fallout 5. Did he say, hello, we got a brand new engine, we're working on a Fallout 5? He didn't say that. He didn't say that. But this is the problem, and this is the issue with today's media and today's internet, is there's a lot of agendas. For some reason, there's an agenda against Bethesda and against this game for some reason. I think it's being unfair. If you're going to have an agenda against this game, then you should have an agenda with Player Battlegrounds Unknown. No one was complaining about the Player Battlegrounds Unknown when it has its issues. No one was trashing it like this game is being trashed. It just got released a week ago. A week ago it got freaking released. What in the hell do you expect? Yes, there will be some issues. You want to play it at midnight? There will be some issues. Gotta wait a little bit. Okay? Just like I waited a little bit. But it's a multiplayer game. That's what it is. Set in a Fallout 4 Vault 76 environment. Western Virginia. There was no misleading. There was nothing. It was exactly what he told you. Now, granted, in the beginning, there were some bugs. I have seen it. It's been documented. I looked at it. But every multiplayer online game has those issues in the beginning. And this is something where the reviewers failed to address. And I, independent guy, has to be the one to address this for them. You guys are not being fair. You guys want to be fair? Well, you're not being fair. You're not being fair because you're not talking about Player Battleground Unknown. You're not talking about the Fortnite having issues in the beginning. You're not talking about the other games having issues in the beginning that are multiplayer online. And you know, when it comes to multiplayer online and not just a single player experience, there's going to be some issues where we'll need to, where they will have to be patched up. Even Black Ops 4 still has issues, but they're working on them. But people are not going around bashing it left and right. Dr. Disrespect had some issues with it. There was some sound not coming in and out. You know, Black Ops 4 has some issues, and I addressed it, yeah, but they're working on it. It's a multiplayer game. Battlefield 5 has some issues with the matchmaking. There's a black screen, and there was nothing showing up after that. These games, they're multiplayer, and they do have issues. Okay, but you will have to give them some time. You know, it's a multiplayer game. You have to give it some time to evolve. All right? But the problem with the media today is they're selling this drink of don't buy Fallout 76. And I think that's unfair. That is totally unfair. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's not working well. It's garbage. Well, here I am. Now, 18 minutes into the game, no problem, no issues. Here I am here. Let's see. 29 minutes into the game, no issues. Here I am. What is this? 42 minutes into the game, no issues. The servers didn't go down. Everything runs smooth. Here I am, 50 minutes into the game, no issues. Everything's smooth. The shadows are appearing the way they need to be appeared. The trees are looking the way they're meant to be appeared. Nothing's popping in and out. The enemies are not showing in front of me. Okay. All these claims that people have put out there, I don't see it anymore as of November 23rd. They did patch up this game, so it tells me that they have fixed some of these issues. They have fixed them. But I think it's unfair for Digital Foundry and the others to be still talking harshly about this game. You know, I'm going to name some name, you know, Digital Foundry, IGN, GameSpot. I mean, come on, guys. Seriously. Have you even played this new patched up version like I did? Have you even tried the PlayStation 4 Pro version? People say, but you need to spend more time. Dude, I did 3.5 hours. Nothing. No issues with the servers. While I was streaming, I didn't have any issues with the servers. Remember, I was live streaming this while I was playing it online. Get that? Maybe the reason you're being kicked out of the server, maybe because you got a lot of stuff going on your router. Maybe you're downloading a bunch of stuff. Maybe that's why you were kicked out. Maybe because of your connection, dude. Have you thought about that maybe? I don't know. It doesn't automatically mean that the servers are down. It could be that it's your connection. It's just that maybe there was a glitch or something that says servers are down. You know, it doesn't mean necessarily that their servers were down. It means that automatically the message pops up that servers are down, but it means that maybe your connection, you got disconnected and you kicked out of server. Maybe that's what it means. Maybe it means that you got disconnected and you are kicked out of server because of your internet connection, poor internet connection that couldn't sustain itself. Here I am, dude. I was just screwing around here a little bit, but there was nothing. I was looking for glitches, couldn't find it. Textures are fine. They don't pop in and out. Everything's good. Hadn't had any issues. I was purposely doing this, walking around, checking things out. Nothing, dude. Nothing. Not once was I kicked out of the server. Not once. And here I am, 52 minutes, didn't get kicked out of the server. Stuff are not appearing, disappearing. Everything's the way it should be. All right? Nothing. The dog was over there sitting, chilling out. He jumped out of the fridge. All right? And I knew that he was there. Nothing. No issues. Was able to move in and out. No lag. was able to wait for the enemies here and then just slice and dice the enemies. Here they come. I haven't had any issues, dude, whatsoever. And I knew where they were coming from. You could see their shadows and everything. I heard them. I knew they were coming. They didn't just appear out of nowhere. So all these issues that the people are talking about, I just didn't experience them. Is this to say the PlayStation 4 Pro version is the best version? Maybe it is, because I haven't experienced any issues. Maybe you need to jump to PlayStation 4 Pro version. I don't know. Now, PC is a different ballgame. PC, depending on your hardware, depending on your GPU, CPU, there's so many different issues that can be presented on the PC. Remember, whenever you are playing a game on PC, be prepared to tweak your shit. You're going to have to tweak things around. That's just the way it is with the PC. That's the caviar of having the PC. You're going to have to tweak the shit around. You're going to have to tweak stuff around left and right. All right? With a console, you don't have to worry about that. It's already done and set for you. Okay? All right, so here I am now, a 1 hour into the game. I'm still fighting the enemies with my fist, and still I'm good. No issues, no problems. Everything's good. Here I am now, 1 hour and 4 minutes into the game. No issues, nothing. Here I am now, 1 hour, 9 minutes into the game. No issues. This is where I died, and I got back into the vault again. 1 hour, 11 minutes into the game. No issues. Here I am now. It's like, look like He-Man. No issues. It's raining, and I'm fighting the enemies. They're not popping out of nowhere. I can clearly slice them and dice them with my machete. No problems. The aim is pretty good. Nothing. Look, I killed all of them. And look, I'm still able to continue playing this game. They all went down on the ground, and I collected the shit. No problems, no issues. Remember, the whole point of this is, to me, to be fair. I'm not going to jump into a bandwagon and lie to you. That's not what my channel is about. My channel is not about joining some group or joining some cult group where they're all holding the same signs. No. I like to investigate for myself. I like to see for myself what all the noise was about. Is it true or is it not true? And here I am. I have the proof for 3.5 hours that I didn't see any issues. I would have bumped into something by now if there was something. But there ain't nothing. You know? And this is a PlayStation 4 Pro. It's a PlayStation 4 Pro version. How ironic. A PlayStation 4 Pro version has no bugs, runs smooth. How about that? How about that? Yet the game's been advertised, go with the Xbox version. Go with the Xbox version. Here I am playing a PlayStation 4 Pro version. No issues. No issues. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe some people upset that the PlayStation 4 Pro version runs smooth. Here I was sleeping, and I woke up and was resting a little bit and continue on. And I met some people here. I think I met some characters here. I was fighting these dogs. I was fine. Still, 1 hour and a half into the game. No issues. No problems. Didn't get kicked out. You know, everything ran smooth. Now 1 hour, 35 minutes into the game. Nothing. Everything ran smooth. Same thing here. 1 hour, 48 minutes into the game. Here you go. I met this dude, Black Legend. It was hilarious, dude. I was talking to him in Solid Snake voice. Had no issues. His other friend came to join me. He gave me some stuff. I joined his team. We were having a good time. No issues, no problems, dude. Everything was cool. All right? So I just don't see what everybody else is talking about. You know? Here we go. 1 hour 59. There's the light shining like the way it should be shining. No issues, no problems. So, guys, I haven't had any issues. I haven't had any problems. Everything ran smooth. So, I think this is the problem that I see on YouTube. And this is what makes it so, not just the YouTube community, but gaming community in general, and media and all this other stuff. It's just some sort of a narrative agenda that some media, that some people have. I don't know if they're paid to say what they need to. Probably, yeah, they are paid to say what they need to say, or whether they are influenced by something. I don't know what it is, but me, I like to try things out for myself. I went in getting this game with a $55 voucher from the Sony, knowing that this game supposedly has these issues, has these problems. And I went in knowing that, but I went in to investigate, to see if it's all true, to see what all the noise is about. Well, guess what? I couldn't find any of these noises, any of it. And here I am showing you the proof that I live streamed this. I have the live stream. I'll send the link down below of the video. I played it, haven't had issues. If there was issues, I would address it. I'm not sponsored by Bethesda. I don't work for Bethesda. I'm not doing this to kiss Bethesda's ass. I'm not doing this to, to hold jersey for anybody. I don't do that. I'm independent. I don't hold jersey for nobody. Okay, in case you guys didn't know that. All right? You're talking to a guy that only gives a shit when it's sitting on the toilet. Like, that's the only time I give a shit. So no one has strings attached to me. People who know me, who know my channel, they know that I don't have any strings attached to me. But I am fair. That's the one thing people like about me, is I am fair. And I like to look at things fairly. That's how you should look at things. You should look at things fairly. Let's not jump to a bandwagon of bashing someone or trashing the game. It's crap. It's not working. They lied to us. Blah, 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 blah. No one lied to you. This game, it's exactly what Todd told you. It's a multiplayer, co-op, online game only, set in a Fallout 4 world. He didn't say, hey, guess what, guys? We're making a Fallout 5 with a brand new engine. He didn't say that. Did he say that? No, he didn't. So come on. Stop showing those videos. This is stupid. Either A, you're making it just to get a clickbait views, and that's what it is. A lot of people are making these videos talking shit about Fallout 76 to get some clickbait money this Christmas. Come on. Come on. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Even the trolls, they know it. So, here you go. That's what I have to say about Fallout 76. I'm going to continue to play this game, and if I notice any bugs, if I notice servers being kicking me out, I will address it. But so far, I don't see it. Okay? Well, thank you guys for watching this video. Have a good one, though. I'll catch you later.